In my opinion, there's a great need for effective leadership these days and times in this country. They're needed at the national level, the state level, and the local level. Not only that, but they're needed in our industry, the real estate industry in the state of Alabama. Your Alabama Association of REALTORS has gone a long way to meet that need with its leadership program. The 2018 leadership class has just completed their 3 sessions. The first session on advocacy, the second session on professionalism and ethics, and session number 3, governance and leadership. And I can tell you from watching it firsthand, they have bonded, they have grown, they are your future leaders.
My biggest takeaway from my experience with AAR has been the knowledge and the insight that I have garnered about government operations, government agencies, and policies. I have gained a plethora of knowledge, resources through my experience with AAR, specifically the experience that we all shared in DC, at NAR, as well as here at the state capitol. And I can honestly say it was a valuable experience that I can definitely take back to my business and utilize daily.
The activity that I've enjoyed the most through Leadership AAR was our initial trip to DC. It brought everybody together. We spent 3 full days together, got to know each other, got to see what NAR does for us on the federal level. We've all grown together, gotten to know each other, become friends, and it's been a really exciting experience.
The activity that I've enjoyed most through AAR is when we first started out in session 1 and went to escapology. It helped us to all begin working together and seeing each of the different leadership styles and qualities that each of our classmates possess.
What I think is beneficial from Leadership AAR with my business is the knowledge of getting to know people, and they teach me different ways of my business. Also, I've gotten a referral, and I think that that part of my business is going to continue to grow. And there is a conference coming up in Boston in November, and I actually wasn't planning to attend it, but after speaking with so many of my classmates, they're going, and they are really encouraged me to go, and then that's just going to open up more doors.
I think that one of the things about Leadership AAR that I can see benefiting myself and my business is just being able to get to experience folks from different areas within our state, learning about different leadership styles and the networking opportunities that you have there.
Leadership AAR has taught me that the skills that I knew that I had over the last 25 years can be utilized to help move our association forward. And I'm really looking forward to the opportunity of taking what I've learned here and putting it in motion and helping take AAR to the next level.
Leadership AAR has taught me a lot. With my fellow classmates, they have taught me a lot, and it has shown me what I needed to grow in as a realtor, and some things that I was able to share with my classmates as well. So it's been a really good, well-rounded strength and weakness that I have been able to kind of take back to my association and my local board and kind of grow on those points.
Leadership AAR gave me more confidence. It made me realize that I know more than I thought I did, and maybe next time my palms will not sweat so much in my next leadership role.
Leadership AAR has taught me a lot about how the workings of NAR, how the legislative process works, a lot of things like that. On our trip to DC, we learned a lot of that. But it has also taught me a lot about leadership and about this group that came in with me in this class. We've got a lot of things that are positive about this class because we have a lot of young people. I've been around for a long time, and I'm excited about the future of AAR because of the group that I'm working with.
You too can be a member of this class in the future. Look carefully and consider joining the Alabama Association of REALTORS Leadership Program.
I would tell my fellow realtors that were considering applying for the leadership class to absolutely do it. It has been a great experience. The education portion was phenomenal. Not only the education portion, but if they've never been involved on the state level or even on their local level, it brings you together with your realtor family like you can't believe.
If you're a realtor thinking about joining the leadership class for 2019, I would say just go for it. Just take that leap of faith and just be all in. You may think of a million reasons why you can't, whether it be time constraints or you just don't want to take on the extra load, but it's really important that you just dive in, and I promise you won't be disappointed.
It's called Leadership AAR for one and only one reason. It is the best training I have ever received.
For the realtor that is thinking about applying for the AAR 2019 leadership class, I would say don't think about it, do it. My biggest takeaway is exactly how much the state is involved in advocacy and what a wonderful resource that they are to each local association, along with the relationships that we build with each other, because real estate is relationships.
Next year, when we have some prospective candidates for this leadership class, what I'm looking for is their genuineness in why they're here, why they would like to be here. Do they want to be a leader in their local board? Are they interested in being a leader in their community? Are they interested in being a leader someday with AAR? And even on another level within AR?
So as a trustee for the Alabama Association of REALTORS leadership class, what I would be looking for are candidates who are looking to grow as a leader, candidates who are looking for ways that they can give back to the association, for ways that they can give back to the profession, but they really want to grow together with a leadership group. Some of the outcomes of previous leadership classes have been just unexpected. They've been personal growth, they've been growth in friendships, growth in business. And so I would really want somebody who wants to dig deep, who wants to grow, and who wants to build on a solid foundation in leadership.
John Maxwell said that leaders are not developed in a day, they are developed daily. They're developed not only in a professional career, but that in everything that we do in our lives, with our friends, our contacts, and all our activities. So we look for folks to join the leadership class who want to step out and be a part of the world.